Everyone is waiting for the Supreme Court to fix AI, and they're going to be waiting a very long time because the Supreme Court just passed on the biggest copyright lawsuit that we've had. As an intellectual property and tech attorney, this doesn't surprise me at all. This is exactly what the Supreme Court does with new technology. Whatever decision the Supreme Court makes about their first AI case is going to affect a massive industry. It's going to have a tremendous effect, especially because this is such a revolutionary technology. Before SCOTUS rules on this, federal courts of appeals are going to start disagreeing with each other. And once they start disagreeing with each other on the same question, that is what's going to force the Supreme Court's hand. We know there is an enormous amount of legal questions surrounding AI, and we already have district courts ruling things different ways. That's going to work its way up. When multiple appeals courts land in different directions, that's when the Supreme Court will step in, and that process takes years. In the meantime, issues are only getting more and more complicated. Copyrights, patents, training data, what counts as authorship, who owns what when AI companies are all investing within each other. These questions are all very different, and the Supreme Court is going to be very picky with which cases and questions it takes up. And my take on this is that it's going to be very interesting because these judges are going to have to be competent and understand the technology, since they're going to have to make an intelligent ruling on it. And if you've ever watched those viral video clips of the old senators asking Zuckerberg how Facebook makes money, you know that there's a learning curve. Anytime it comes to learning a new technology and really understanding it, it's always just up in the air. The learning curve for understanding AI is steep, even for people whose job it is to understand these type of complex issues. And AI is the most revolutionary and important piece of technology that we will see, at least in my generation, which means one wrong ruling can have consequences that nobody can predict right now. So my prediction is that the Supreme Court is not going to touch an AI case for at least a few years. And it's not because they don't care, it's because they know exactly what they're dealing with.